Hey guys, Pretzel here. Welcome back to another video. In this video, we'll be talking about some more Predator figure news. First thing that we have up is that NECA has revealed to us that we are going to be getting Ultimate Super Predators sometime in the future, and I may know when, but I'll get into that in a minute. So yeah, we will be having some more Super Predator figures, and I say some more because if you don't know, for some of you people who might not know, NECA has released Super Predators before in the past. I think when they just started making Predator figures, but I can't really remember. And I've always wanted one of these Super Predator figures. The one that I mainly wanted was Berserker Predator, and I could never find one. So this will give us, or me, or whoever, wants a Super Predator figure, a better chance at getting one, and they will be, better articulated and stuff like that, and, more accessories and whatnot. But I do believe, if I can recall, like a few months ago, or maybe like about a year ago, that NECA told us that Super Predator figures were going to be coming out in 2020, but I cannot really remember. I think that's what they said, but I cannot remember. But if that is true, and if they do come out in 2020, then that is great. But I doubt it, to be honest, because I know they got other Predator figures planned, and they didn't give us an exact date. If they would have said very soon, it would make sense that it was like maybe in 2020. But they said sometime down the line. I'm pretty sure that's what they said. So I would imagine maybe around 2021, 2022, maybe 2023, who knows. But the fact is that we will be getting them in the future, and that is all I need to know. But I also would like to know when. That'd be good too. Anyways, we have some new images of the Yellow Lantern Predator. Before we get into the images, even though you guys are going to be seeing them anyways, it turns out that the Yellow Lantern Predator is going to be in a 2-pack with Green Lantern. Also, a thing that is pretty disappointing is that the 2-pack is going to be New York Comic-Con exclusive, which is pretty disappointing, but again, if you think about it, it's a 2-pack, so it's probably going to be about $50 plus, on like Amazon or in stores and all that kind of stuff. I would imagine in stores it would probably be like $50, but on Amazon it's probably going to be like $64 or something, because, NECA's wanting always do the $10 shipping. So that is pretty disappointing, but again, it's probably going to be expensive, so, it's whatever. But I do wish this Predator figure was going to be released by itself, like in stores and Amazon, so I could buy it, because I do think it looks really, really cool. I like the paint job for it. I'm not really a Green Lantern, Yellow Lantern, all that kind of stuff fan. I do know about that stuff. I just not that big of a fan. If anything, I'm a big fan of Batman and maybe a little bit of Superman. But all the other DC characters I'm not really too big on. But back into this Yellow Lantern Predator, I do think the skin tone do it for it. Like, the face, I think that looks pretty cool. I like the mask for it. I like the silver and yellow. I think it matches well pretty nicely. And we do have some images of the Yellow Lantern Predator fighting Green Lantern. I will not be showing the images of the other images of Green Lantern because I am not covering Green Lantern. I'm only covering the Predator. But if you do want to see the other images of the Green Lantern, I'm sure you can easily find it, on Google or something. But it would have been nice to be able to get this Predator figure. I think the weapons look cool too, like the yellow kind of weapons, like how Green Lantern makes his weapons from his wing, or he does it from his wings. He does it from his ring. This is, I would assume, is what Predator's doing with his ring, is making what's it called, shoulder cannon, and spear, and the other weapons that he has. I think the only other weapon that he has is like a sword. Other thing that would have been me not wanting to buy this guy is that he doesn't have a wrist blades. Wrist blades is like the main thing I really go for on Predator figures. If it doesn't have wrist blades, I don't really want to buy it, because wrist blades are my favorite weapon on Predators, because I think they're just so cool. And I really like it when Predators have double blades. That's why I have so many Predator figures that are double bladed, because I really like that. But all the other weapons are pretty cool too, not gonna lie. But for those who were looking forward to getting this figure, though I'm not sure if anyone really was, then sucks. Yeah. I mean, unless you're going to New York Comic Con and you're bringing a lot of money, then yeah, you might be able to buy it. But I'm not really a traveler person. 15 can't really do that stuff. I have no money. The only money I have currently right now is $5, and I gotta pay back someone. So I'm gonna be kind of broke here soon. But I guess, yeah, I've been working, doing some stuff, so I probably got what, $14. And I'll probably be working some more for the time that I got left of summer. So maybe I'll be able to save up some money so I can, buy something in the future. Most likely Godzilla related, but hey, maybe it might be Predator related. Well, there hasn't really been much Predator stuff coming out soon, so who knows. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully there'll be some more Predator figure news to come up in the early future. I guess that's what you can call it. Though I don't think there's not going to be anything coming out for probably a few months. Maybe there will. Maybe like, oh, here you go. It's Wednesday, which means it's Prens Day. That means here is some Predator stuff. They do that kind of stuff all the time, so they'll probably do something like that. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.